Hello everyone and welcome to week 4 of the Ultimate Battle League. And today I'm joined by Terror.
Hey everybody.
And we got quite some good matchups. We first have Dukes of Disaster versus Trinity, which is also going to be Camille versus Camille and Diablo. Then we'll have iBot versus Team LOLW. Then we'll have Beehive versus Python++, which is the bottomless hive mind versus bottomless with two other teammates. And to wrap it all up, we'll have Team Dapper versus the Thrice Force. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, Bluefire, let me know.
Yeah. Apparently my microphone is too loud.
You're too loud?
Please protect people from my voice.
Good, I'll put you down then. Should be fine now? Try it again.
Okay, now I'm talking normally again. Hold on to your butts. We'll go with that if we get no more complaints.
Okay, it seems
Here it's good. Excellent.
Okay. Well, what are your thoughts on that first game we've got? Dukes of Disaster versus Trinity?
Well, I think it's going to be a good one. Trinity is undefeated in the league. Possibly one of our best teams. And I've also heard that Trinity has gotten some upgrades recently. We saw the Beard talking about improvements he made in the chat inside Discord, and some very impressive score lines coming out of his testing. So I'm excited to see what Trinity has in store for us today.
That seems good. But then he's also playing both sides, because Dukes of Disaster also got a Camille. So that one also got better. So we'll be up to Disasterbot and Diablo to carry. One little interesting piece of trivia is that Dukes of Disaster has won more series than they lost, but their goal differential is still negative, which is quite an impressive feat. They also don't score a lot, but do have a solid defense as well. Very few goals again, so that'll be interesting to see as well.
Yes, indeed.
I think we'll be ready for the first game. Dukes of Disaster versus Trinity. Wait, I'm not sharing my screen, am I? Wait, that might be useful. Okay, now we're ready.
So we got the Beard and the Beard and the Beard versus the Beard, and High Tech.
And Marvin.
And Marvin. Who could possibly win? Alright.
Start out with
looks like Diablo's pressing the offense already.
Dark Camille goes.
But Cam steals it.
He's not going. Oh, that's it in. Nice. I thought he would go for his classic double jump shot, but waited on the ground.
Camille just stole that from Diablo so easily, so casually. She didn't even flip into the challenge.
Early start for Trinity. This seems to be good for them. Here they come again.
It's a nice setup.
Wow,
Camille creating lots of opportunities, bouncing it off the backboard.
Yeah, but here Disasterbot comes with the first shot. Not quite on target yet, but all Camille's are still in goal. I don't know if this is a pass. No, the other Camille doesn't follow up. It would have been interesting to see.
Yeah, definitely. If it were me, I would have gone for that shot. Oh, nice touch from Camille. Not quite on target.
And Diablo comes, setting up his dribble probably, but Camille blocks it nicely.
Seen Camille be first to the ball many times. Oh, an aerial coming at it from Camille. Not a great showcase since it missed, but let's see if that happens again. I know the Beard was talking for a while about how he had aerials that he didn't want to put into the production bot yet because they weren't up to snuff. Looks like he's finally decided they're good enough.
Yeah, but he also likes to throw some curveballs in there, just see what it does to his code and see how it runs on matches. So maybe just experimenting, thinking he can still win even if it doesn't work out fully.
Yeah. I'm definitely seeing some new Camille mechanics. I think that side flip in the air was new, at least to me.
He also seems to use a lot more boost. Generally, he seems more slow and calculated, but now he's driving around a lot faster. But it could also be optimal illusions. Also the overlay, yeah, I don't know. The overlay doesn't seem to work. I got an error for that. I don't know, but I wasn't sure. So we'll see if I can restart real quick after this game, after this series probably. But it's basically the Beard versus the Beard, so team names shouldn't matter too much. And so far, even though they had a little bit of a rough start, Dukes of Disaster are holding on really nicely, since it's still a 1-goal game.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, here could be another though if they can't save this. Disaster bot.
Did I just cast a curse?
Yep, I think you did.
All
as soon as you said that, they had no chance.
Yeah. Should watch out with what I'm saying, unless it's BI versus Python++, and I should curse BI. That's a pretty interesting kickoff, seeing that both the Camille's were going for it. So maybe that shows that they have a little bit of a randomized element to it.
Yeah, good point, because normally you'd think two of the same bot would have a dead even kickoff.
This could be dangerous. Camille's definitely first, and I think this might be in, but nice save.
It's the Camille show.
That's what you get if you have 4 bots on the field. So just some disaster bot flying by. But these are already back. That could be a good shot, but
nice
not
shot.
in yet. Double jump, not working out.
Camille couldn't quite get around it.
I don't think this matchup has the highest double jump shots. Okay, Ray will ever see.
Yeah. Unless Trinity plays herself, I don't know how we could ever see higher.
It would be easy if you could play yourself in a league. At least you'll get a win. That was a good
nice
save by Diablo. 1 minute remaining, and Trinity just has so much pressure. Let's see what Diablo is going to do on that back wall. Apparently Camille's flying in with some kind of aerial, and it's working out because it turns into a goal.
Nice goal.
The aerial paying off. Nice soft touch. And Camille beating Camille to the ball. So I think this game will be in the bag for Trinity. Let's see if they can take it up in the next game and win it in a sweep, or we're gonna see a game 3 as well.
I would certainly like to. I want to see more of these Camille aerials.
It would definitely be interesting, but as I was saying, Dukes of Disaster have a hard time scoring goals, so if Trinity can put in 3 goals every game, it's going to be tough for them. You might see an aerial here.
No,
Camille
she thought about
decides
it.
to back up. The calculations were not lining up. Yeah, there we have it. Camille winning the first game, 3-0.
Yeah, and that one was pretty convincing. Let's see if Dukes of Disaster can battle back into this.
Oh, I probably have to save the replay. Dukes of Disaster, game 1. I don't know if Lee's going to do another stream, but this way I also can upload them to Ball Chasing and Calculated TG for those that are interested in that. It's also rare that you see a game or a team having no concedings. Oh, like not conceding a whole game. We rarely see that in the league. I think only 3 or 4 matches so far.
Diablo wins a challenge for once. Let's see what Blue can turn this into. Nope, Camille too fast.
Camille always on defense so far.
I think we're seeing some good rotations from Camille as well. I've been trying to watch and see. Last week we saw a lot of triple commits.
We don't really see that now, and defensive positioning is really great as well. Like it's always online with the shot. Therefore it's easily to save because it either needs to double jump or just stay on the ground. But Diablo's going for some fancy plays there. He does clear it all the way to the other side, and he outplays 2 Camille's, but that third one was still good positioned. Also, I know there's no overlay. I don't know what I can do about it.
It's like Camille still hasn't quite mastered the aerial. A few of these are getting aborted.
I think that's a common theme we see in UBL. Aerials are quite necessary to have, but many don't use full simulation. Oh, that's a rough miss.
Yeah, it clangs it off the crossbar.
Should definitely have been the first goal.
Yeah, that makes me notice we're still scoreless after a minute and a half.
This might go in, although very slowly, but no one can always takes it up. Yeah, as I was saying, many bots now aerial, but don't do perfect simulation, so generally they just think they can go for it and then hope they actually make it. Which makes for interesting plays, but sometimes they will miss. But Camille gets the first goal of the game.
DisasterBot was there to make the save, but I just need to scooch back a little bit more.
It's also an own goal apparently, because that Camille put it on target.
Oh no, you know what actually happened was a team bump. Diablo bumped DisasterBot out of the way, couldn't make the save.
Could also maybe be a little bit rigged that Camille scores an own goal against Trinity. We'll have to investigate that. Oh, but it now gets a good goal. Nice double touch. Yeah. To make up for the mistake.
Excellent.
Quite impressive. Now let's see if they can bounce for. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. If they can continue this way, but
another
no.
Double touch.
Yeah, Camille with
this
a double touch
off the crossbar. I like the angle on it too.
A really good read as well. Bending in, it could have been a one shot, one goal because the goal was fairly open. But you know, a goal is a goal. Can't complain too much. That was a fake or a whiff. It's going for another double touch, but this one goes wide.
It's the second time we've seen that. The double touch does not get angled into the goal for some reason. I wonder why. Because I know I've seen Camille do that successfully in the past.
Maybe the Bear is also wondering why. And that was some quick passing play there. We're back to the usual scene we're used to, with Team Trinity having all the pressure. I have no clue where this aerial is going, but Diablo has a better one. Camille with another miss.
Double jump.
This could be dangerous on defense, but this Camille has it on lockdown. And Camille just got body slammed out of the way there. This one's tripping up the post.
Ooh. Oh no, don't do that. Wow, dangerous.
Camille scrambling, but it seems to work out so far. But here Dukes of Disaster come again. Can Disaster will take a shot? Yeah, but it's quite wide.
Now we even see Camille missing some double jumps. It's interesting.
Yeah,
ooh, nice chip from
they
Blue
seem
Camille.
to panic. Ooh, what a save, but it's...
Wow!
It is a double commit though, but it works out. Now Diablo comes again. Dukes of Disaster finally bulking up. Let's see if they can bring this to game 3.
Diablo starting a dribble. Nope. Diablo can't seem to keep those dribbles. Camille is very good at challenging Diablo.
Yeah. Maybe it's because it's from the same Bob maker, so he knows how to tackle dribbles really well.
Oh, what a setup. Too bad that missed.
50 seconds remaining, and Team Trinity is once again on the offense.
The Dukes need to score a goal to stay alive in this series.
What is Diablo gonna do? We outplays one, and there Camille goes. If he gets challenged and Diablo doesn't save it.
Ouch.
So now it's 3-1 with 32 seconds remaining.
Diablo had a chance there. He was in the right place at the right time, but just didn't deflect the ball enough.
Couldn't jump in time. Well, now this seems to be a game that's in the way for Trinity.
Yeah, this could be the series already over.
That's a nice pass. Another setup. Camille seems to be having the same issue that Beehive is, where it shoots a lot of goals on the backboard, and that was almost a really nice goal. Sadly, it would not be.
Team Trinity playing hard all the way to the end, getting 2 demos.
And, this will definitely be it. 1 second. Can he at least score one more goal? It seems like a nice setup, or we're going to see a good Camille save. That's not too.
No,
good.
Camille just lobbing it in front of their own net, daring the Dukes to get one. Looks like
Just
they
knows
don't.
it has the superior height. It's like, oh, whoa, just keep it up. Can't even reach it.
All right, that's the end of the series. Trinity
3-1.
takes it 2-0.
I want to start a game. Hey, let's see. Next up, we'll have Team RLBot versus Team LOW. What are your thoughts on that game?
I think so. According to the league standings, these 2 teams are kind of middling. I don't know if they've received any updates since last week. Are you aware?
I don't know. I think Bluefire is always working on Cryo, so I think that will receive minor updates. And I think Rob is also always tinkering with his valves, but he's just always very reluctant on actually putting the updates into his valve. So I don't know.
One thing you noticed before the stream, which I thought was good, is that RLBot has gone to 3-game series every single time.
Yeah,
Why do you think that is?
that's definitely interesting. I don't know. Although this does seem like a mistake, because I don't think Python won all 3 these scores, so I'll definitely have to check out that. But I think RLBot is just really competitive bot, but sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Yeah, it's RLBot has missed opportunities many times.
Yeah, and he seems like a really solid bot, but we'll see how he does now. Maybe he just likes to play as much on stream as possible, so it always goes for that game free.
That's quite possible.
But
And, yeah, RLBot definitely solid mechanics. A little bit of RNG could make him really put on a show, I think.
yeah, I think these are both these teams are of mine. RLBot is 1-2 and Team LOW is 0-3, so it's definitely a relegation battle. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. So I think we'll just go straight into it. Robbie's already cheering on, and also you can see that we cannot write data to the overlay for one reason or another. Also, I have to do a deal of this. Robbie's saying it's winnable.
Indeed it is. Alright, looks like Cryo getting strong out of the gate with his reliable kickoffs.
Yeah, and I see RLBot flaying around.
Corman starting a rail dribble like he likes to do.
But all RLBot just swarm towards the ball, so that I don't think that will be very effective.
Yeah, we have an RLBot triple commit in progress. Okay, good. Now they're spaced out again. Oh, questionable defense.
I also think that
He's flopping.
I think Robbie forgot to comment out the line that says boost true, because he seems to be using boost whenever he has it.
At least he's aggressive. I like that backboard defense from RLBot as well. Drove up his own backboard to make a nice touch away.
I think that's some local Corman speaking, but Corman gets the first goal. With a nice
Look at that
dribble.
smooth dribble, yeah.
No,
He
RLBot's
just
in
sweeps
goal.
it around. I don't think RLBot realized that it was a threat on his goal until the very last moment. Didn't give himself any time to react.
Probably uses ball prediction to see if it goes in, but yeah, that doesn't take a knockout. If people will hit it, also that's a nice start. Almost a nice follow-up, but it might still go in. Youngman on defense. Putting it in a dangerous position, but Cryo takes it out, and this could be an own goal.
Ooh, own goal saved.
Nice pass.
I like that sideways aerial.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see.
I think it's the iBot signature move. Oh, triple commit. That's the other iBot signature move. They're
It
still
almost
all three
works.
together. It's a shame that full team commitment didn't result in a goal, but at least they're not getting punished.
Corman setting up another dribble. I think we'll see an iBot on the backboard anytime soon. Instead they go for an aerial. I just love seeing iBot play. It's such a fun bot to just look at.
Yeah.
Might not be the best or work really solidly, especially the triple commits, but it's at least very entertaining.
Yeah, he's unpredictable and chaotic in the most beautiful way. He'll either do something amazing or something completely brain dead, and you never know moment to moment what's going to be.
Let's see what it will do here. Might get a goal. Corman dribbling in front of his net.
Ooh, iBot having trouble with his own goal. That could be trouble.
Cryo passes it, maybe. Or shoots wide in one. Now Corman comes again with a dribble.
This is how Corman scored last time. Oh, that radius is a bit too big.
Now he's
Dribble
classically
continues,
back
though.
on the wall again. Heimat seems to have that at least covered. Which, you know, the main attack of low W comes from Corman, with Cryo trying to cover defense together with Yangbot. So far it's been rather effective. And against the top teams you generally need a little bit more of a team effort.
Ooh, Corman with a rare demo. Almost turns into a goal.
Yangbot with a wide shot. Now Eyeball again. 2 minutes remaining. Let's see if they can get a goal.
Corman carrying.
Nice
iBot.
pass back. Finally see Cryo come in action.
I wish Cryo had gotten that boost. I have a feeling he would have done something special if he did.
Corman has an open goal, but he can't figure out how to get it in. And so Eyeball lives on. There Corman goes again. Ooh, that's a nice bubble
Nice
for Eyeball.
catch.
But a nice backward challenge. Smooth half flip. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Backwards aerial, no, we see a half flip. But that was a really fast and nice read. This could be a goal.
Absolutely.
Corman
Ooh,
has
yeah.
balls of steel there, dribbling past his own goal.
I know, he really teed it up for iBot. iBot just missed, though, unfortunately.
Got more people cheering on iBot. Let's see if they reward their fans.
45 seconds for iBot to tie up the game. We got full team commitment. iBot all on the orange half.
Maybe they'll play even more aggressive when they're behind. In like the last minute.
They should.
For so far that's possible.
Gotta lay it all on the line. Oh my god.
20 seconds remaining. Oh no, that's the wrong goal.
These iBot mechanics. Oh no! Please,
Works
iBot.
out.
Was that a T-pose on the goal line I saw from iBot? He's just completely
I
unpredictable.
don't know, but I got confused because Corman is also in a blue car, so I didn't know who the iBots were and who Corman was there. Ooh, that almost was it.
Whoa! What a hard shot. I can't believe that missed.
That's the goal, 1-0. We're seeing very few goals the game so far. And Corman with the ball hawk, 390 ball touches.
You know, that's really the Robbie special, hitting the crossbar at crucial moments.
At least it's
I bet
not
he can get it.
At least it's not the post.
Yeah. We all remember post-fire. Well, I think this next game will be better for iBot. I have a feeling.
I think he will probably win it. Otherwise he can go to game 3.
That's right. All about game 3.
People saying that the Eyeball is throwing. So let's see if he finally figures out you can't throw if you're behind.
Yangbot, instant goal? Wow! That's a very favorable kickoff, and we never saw that last game for some reason.
Yeah, but this is the weird kickoff where everyone spawns in the back, which has like an extremely low probability to happen. And apparently Yangbot has a really solid one. Or maybe Eyeball, or maybe Robbie didn't think to put too much time into it since it's such a rare occurrence.
Yeah.
Moving algebra code did the math. 10% of all kickoffs are in that configuration.
Well,
And he
I'm
also
starting this game out behind. He used to pull out all the stops.
you can just stay in full aggressive mode, so you know you'll feel right at home. Ooh,
Nice
eyeball.
pass, Ibot to Ibot. Oh, he misses the touch, but still going quite close to orange net.
Cryo has enough of Corman dribbling in front of goal. He's like, nope, we'll just shoot it very far away.
Nice clear by Ibot. I think that was on target, but not enough on it.
Cryo trying to do some freestyling. Now we have another eyeball double commit. But that's a nice pinch. Can he do something
Call that
here?
a friendship aerial.
I hear eyeball jumping. So good. What a team bomb that was!
Whoa! That was a dunk and a half.
Oh, but did you see that other eyeball bumping Yangbot out of the way?
What a team play.
That was insane. Eyebot finding a way. It's like, well, if I gotta score, I will do it in the most beautiful way.
Now you see why Ibot has fans, and now you see why Ibot's fans always cry. Oh no.
They won the kickoff, but somehow Cryo already read that the ball would be there, and he just put it on target. And Eyebot fans are indeed crying at the moment.
We got tears in chat. Ooh, nice. Nice pass for Ibot. Followed up. Where is he?
I was expecting
nowhere.
Yeah, I was expecting at least 3 Eyebots to follow that ball up, but
yeah, at least 3. Oh well, maybe next time.
there he is already, upside down. Nice block there. Eyebot already up.
Where's the next
dangerous.
Ibot? Cryo is so dangerous.
I think that was Yangbot putting it on target. Cryo just tries to make the best out of it. That was a weird shot.
It's like a wave dash that turned into a shot almost.
There Corman goes again. Some
Has
Eyebot
to be
has to do
dribble.
defense. Okay.
Wow, Ibot sacrificed his body for the save. Corman demos him, but the shot goes wide.
Now Eyebot pass back. The triple pass back.
Ibot acting like a pinball machine.
That looked dangerous, but it's not in. Ooh.
What happened there? Where did Ibot get that velocity?
I think one Eyebot just bumped the other Eyebot. He got like the pool shot. This could be dangerous. I think Eyebot is trying to save it as well.
Oh, Cryo, thank goodness.
This is in the middle. This could be a goal, but I think the wrong Eyebot took the shot there.
Good play by Yangbot to get that cleared out farther.
Yeah, so far Team LoW seems defensively pretty strong, but their Eyebot...
Ibot, let's go! Oh, Yangbot, nice save.
Yangbot and Cryo, just a defensive wall there.
Good setup from Ibot. Oh no, he pinches it too
hard.
hard.
Not
Come on, Ibot, you just need one.
Corman almost got through.
Ibot needs to clear. Good.
We'll do so with 3 bots. Corman just dribbles undisturbed though. But he lost the ball. And the ball's just stationary there.
Turning radius.
He figured it out. But I have also figured out that yeah, Corman would never hit that ball.
Ibot, don't on-goal this. There we go. Okay, 1 minute left. You gotta score, Ibot. I like the aggression.
And hope we see another 6-second post shot like last game. Eyebot deserves better. Corman's
stalling the ball.
Eyebot is waiting though.
Yeah, Corman's doing a nice job of bleeding time off the clock.
Oh, but this might be in!
Oh, it's a shot!
What a save by Yangbot!
Amazing reflex save!
When this is in notes. not in by far. I think Yangbot is just the savior of this game with an amazing save and a first kick-off goal. Ooh, but then he does this. Is there an iBot ready to shoot? No. Yangbot takes it out. 50 seconds remaining.
All the difference. Oh, Koromon trying to catch this and score it. No, iBot says no. I have 5 seconds left to work with, and I'm going to use it.
But I think Koromon's got a goal. No, he pinches it out.
Not.
iBot's still alive.
Keep it up.
Oh no. iBot not going to game 3 in what was a really exciting series. It wasn't really clean, but it was definitely really exciting.
Yeah, it was a beautiful mess.
That iBot goal was insane, and that save by Yang was truly special.
Yes.
Yang deservedly gets the MVP.
Well, iBot has to go home. The first time he's ever had only 2 games.
I think he just got warmed up. He's like, now we'll take it. But he's not allowed to play anymore.
Yeah, now's the time for the real game, right? Right, guys? No, I'm sorry, iBot.
iBot will be great in best of 9s. Just gets better the more he plays.
Exponentially.
But
everybody's desperately saying flatten the iBot curve.
I think everyone's just laughing at Robbie again. He seems to through every tournament he's in. But he's still got a lot of fans. But yeah, I think it's time for our next game. Beehive versus Python++. I don't think I have to ask who you think will win. I think is it by how much will Beehive win?
I am a well-known Beehive fan, but Python++ is no slouch either. They are currently ranked number 3 in the league. Is that correct?
Yeah, but they're also ranked. They're also ranked 3 on bracket, so that's quite an achievement.
Their only loss has been to Trinity, 0 games to 2.
You know, that's not too bad. Trinity and Beehive are the only teams that are so far unbeaten. And probably the better 2 teams of the league. So if Python++ want to take a shot, they have to take down Beehive, because then they have an equal scoreline. So that'll be interesting, but it's going to be a tough task against Beehive.
Yeah, Beehive has looked sharp this whole time.
He might even have some updates after he finally lost the game last time.
Let's get into it and find out.
Let's see. Let's not start the wrong game. Although another iBot versus Team Low W game would definitely be great as well. It's time to see Bumblebee play. Is he in a blue car? Is this new? I always... Oh. I'm rigging the tournament again, boys.
Partial rig.
Okay, there it comes. Lanfer carrying game 1. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, but there Lanfer indeed comes. Almost gets an early goal. There Cryo comes. I think Cryo got at least some sort of update, because he seems to do a lot of fancy flying everywhere. So that'd be interesting.
Bumblebee waiting so patiently.
But so is Bottomus. It's dangerous, but Cryo with a really nice shot. It's not in though. Bumblebee is freestyling already. And there Lanfer comes, and he gets the first goal of the game.
Widely considered to be the best bot ever, Lanfer. Nice job.
Lanfer did in fact get some updates this week, so we'll see how that plays into the game. Fairly even kickoff, and everyone just retreats to get some boost for the setup.
Nice shot by Bumblebee. It's a bit slow, but that's all you need, baby.
Cryo and Lanfer can't read it. I'm probably expecting a little bit of a harder shot by Bumblebee, but it just bounces awkwardly between the two. Now it's an even game again. Bumblebee seems to be way faster with that ball than Lanfer, but also where that Lanfer was going, that should not have happened, but Bottomus almost gets a goal. Nice
setup for Bumblebee. Oh, high flying aerial, nice. but he does not angle it down, instead opting to pass it.
There Bottomus goes. Nice clear. Lanfair with a very weak clear, but Cryo has to make up for it.
Cryo's making great clears.
I think that's in, yeah. People weren't realizing it, or just didn't have the boost to go for a save. I think Lanfair was there, but he rotated wrongly. The same amount for Cryo. Bumblebee caught everyone off guard there. With his classic long shots.
Yeah, this might turn into a pattern where Bumblebee just lobs it and tests the orange defense. So far, they've been a bit lacking.
I think that's Bumblebee's entire strategy. Just have solid defense and just shoot everything long at goal. This could be dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bumblebee with a nice read though.
That was really solid defense.
Lanfair trying to set something up. Backs out, but he still gets the goal. Bumblebee on defense doesn't seem very convincing here. One Bumblebee was turtling again and two are just standing still.
Yeah, it was very weak and tentative on the defense. I have to wonder, maybe that was a hive mind drawback. Like they picked one bot who's going to make the save, and the rest of them just stood there and watched.
Ooh, but he gets another goal though. Once again, a very nice long shot. I don't think Bumblebee has scored from the opponent's half yet. Also, if you see at quick chat, codename Cry has been quick chatting Rick sometimes, which is quite funny.
It's very apt, isn't it?
It's also letting his team know that he's going for boost, but I don't think that has worked out well so far.
Good clear by Cryo. Bumblebee sets up a shot. Nobody there.
All three orange bots were there though. And Lanfair with a deflection gets his third goal.
Lanfair doing great things for his team.
It was not calculated at all because he shot it to Bumblebee, but the goal is a goal.
This is a high-scoring game compared to some of the previous ones. It's only half over, are already at 3-3.
I think Bumblebee games are generally high-scoring, but also generally one way. And we got the same kickoff situation where the ball just bounces between Cryo and Lanfair. Bottom is way too far out, and again behind the two. We're not show the percentages. They should be up now. That seemed the wrong kickoff for Team Orange. There Bottomus comes. We haven't seen much of him so far.
Bumblebee. Whoa, flip reset, come on. No, he doesn't use it.
I don't think he got it, but I asked him if he was intentionally going for it, because he tried last week as well, but apparently it's not intended. He just likes the aerials upside down.
It certainly looked good.
But it would be cool to see.
I do love the way he chips it and then follows it with an aerial. Nice shot, follow it up, Bumblebee. No, he shied away.
Bumblebee outspeeding Codename Cryo. No one back on defense. That's a nice goal by Bumblebee.
Scoring dead center again.
All the way from midfield, but no one can stop that.
Lanfair with
a really weak
shot,
shot.
Swatted away.
It's more a pass. I think this is another good lob. Can Bottomus save it? Yeah, he can.
Nice one. Wow, Bumblebee almost got that. It was a really hard shot to make because it had just been cleared by Bottomus.
Can Bottomus do something fancy here? Not really, but Codename Cryo might come in here. It's beaten out. Bottomus saves it though. It's probably going to be a goal. And right I was.
Hey, no spoilers, man. We talked about not discussing the script openly.
I think everyone just knows that if Baltimore drives at the ball, when it's relatively close to the goal, it's just going to be an absolute banger of a shot.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Baltimore's with a nice touch. It doesn't go in though. And the second try also doesn't go in.
So close.
Posthumous Prime strikes again. There he goes again. I don't think it will matter too much for the game scoreline, because I think this will be in the bag for the Beehive.
You're right, Beehive is running away with it. 15 seconds now. Let's just see Lanfear do something cool right at the end.
Oh, he already scored 3 goals. That's normally more than he does in an entire week.
Oh, you think he's tired, needs a break now?
I don't know. Maybe he wants his team to also do something. Where's the overlay? We get an error now that I can't write to the overlay. So I will see if I can fix that off stream. So that will be then for next week. Carry. Let's see.
You tried deleting the file or something? I don't know.
I don't know. I probably did something stupid. Sounds like something I would do. Okay, let's see game 2. I think defense has been the biggest issue for Python++ so far.
Yes, indeed, and you just called it. Ouch. It's a big whiff on defense. I don't think that was even on target until Bottomus touched it.
That didn't seem to look on target, but it also looks really scrammy because even after the darts, there was just a lot of panic. Okay, I can try that real quick. I will do that this game. And we got a rule 1 from Team Orange, but Codename Cryo doesn't care about that. He's like, I'm here to win this game. Not to.
And Bumblebee says, are you though?
People are already asking to ban Cryo though. Which wouldn't be good for the league because he's in it 5 times.
That was a great clear by Bottomus. That was super risky on the goal line, but he read it perfectly.
There he goes on attack, but Bumblebee outspeeds him. Cryo with a mistouch, or at least with a whiff. Bumblebee doesn't score. I think this has been the longest period we've gone without a goal.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But there we have it.
Nice shot, Bottomus.
Cast the cursing it the right way again.
Python++ says, hey, we have a long shooter on our team too. Guess it wasn't quite that long, but great opportunism.
Still a really solid shot. And a good kickoff win. That was a major issue for Python++ as well. Bumblebee won kickoff and then it did a nice lob while the defense was still trying to set up. And it just went in. Lanfear not reading that it was going in. Or maybe he didn't know how to defend it without goaling.
Yeah, that's an awkward one.
I tried to get around to it, but the range was too big. That's a good kickoff win again. Let's see if someone can come in for a shot. It's Bottomus, upside down. And that was a really nice shot.
Yeah, that was a beauty.
And a low 5 as well to round it all up.
And that ties it 2-2. Plenty of time left.
Now the script is kicking in. Another good kickoff win. I don't know if Bottomus chooses a different kickoff at the beginning of a game and he hasn't adapted yet, or he started out with a really good one last game, or it's just the different kickoff start we've seen so far, but it's really helping Python++.
Yeah, Cryo has that fast kickoff. Whoa! Bumblebee almost scored. Nice aerial by Lanfear. Followed up by Bottomist. They're working it nicely down the field.
Bumblebee clears though. Lanfear not reading it.
Oh,
Cryo.
Lanfear.
No worries. Oh, this
What's
doesn't look
happening?
good.
Oh, no.
I think Lanfear drove backwards into the ball. Oh, he got bumped. And then Cryo just missed. And then just stopped playing as well. I was like, nope, this is not good.
I think that's been the story of this matchup is weak defense from Python++.
Once again, Timur is not going for kickoff. But it doesn't matter because Bottomist just scores. He's like, we don't need to go for kickoff. I'll just score myself.
Nice recovery from that aerial, flipping onto the sidewall.
And on the ceiling as well. Michael is asking the real questions. Is it really weak defense if it is against Beehive?
Good question. Everybody looks weak against Beehive.
Well, so far,
Everybody gets tested.
Plus seems to hang in. It's just these really weird defensive situations where it just crumbles down. But I think other than that, they look like a really solid team.
Nice setup by Bumblebee. Here comes the shot. It's high.
Oh, it's an own goal. This could be rigged because it's Bottomist own goaling against Bumblebee. You might have to investigate this one as well.
A little bit of inside dealings. Same bot maker trying to rig the outcome. That could be.
If you're trying to speed Bumblebee, not really working out, and that's a good shot again. Orange defense is really posted really far from the goal, and it's not helping with these long shots.
Yeah, exactly right. They just got lobbed, and Cryo, he realized right away he had to get back, but did not have time.
Now they're looking to a 2-goal trailing. I think that will be very hard to bring back, especially if Bumblebee is not allowed to score more goals against.
Ooh. Good clear.
Will's asking if throwing is allowed or not, because otherwise RLBot could also be banned for throwing every game. I think it's
spicy, but it's true.
Ooh, that's a nice shot by Bumblebee. He's running away with the game again.
Being down 3 goals against Bumblebee seems like a death sentence.
Yeah. It's just the general way of how this works against Bumblebee. Like, teams are getting really close, but then Bumblebee just scores so many goals per game that it's just impossible to keep up with.
Yeah, it's like the first 2 minutes you think, hey, I got this. And then it starts to slide and crumble.
And we get another goal. And the other team that was able to stop Beehive's defense was Cryo last week. They took a goal where Beehive only scored 2 goals, and in the other 2 games, Beehive scored 4. While in generally other series, Beehive scores at least 6 goals per game, which is insane. Because that means to get close, you also need to score 6 goals. And Lanfear is not having a good time on defense so far.
Yeah, that was not ideal. I probably could have made that save if it were me, but Lanfear didn't want to.
I don't think he had to do much as well, but just jumped out of the way. But then we have something to work on if I have some free time this week. Oh, good.
Oh, no.
With a nice pass to Bumblebee. I think we got Mercy.
Yeah, it's a 6-goal deficit we're looking at.
I don't think many other teams have gotten a Mercy other than Bumblebee, but still call it. Yeah, I want to save the league. Am I not allowed to give it a name now? This is rigged. I had such a good name in mind. Imagine getting Mercy. I don't know. I'm generally not too much of a fan of Mercying because this 9-3 can mean like technically BF could have scored 3 more goals. Yet if you Mercy in the last second, that means as much as Mercying someone in the first 10 seconds. But you know, I don't think that will matter too much right now. And I think we'll go on to the last game. And that's
Team Dapper versus Trice Force. This should be interesting.
Yeah, I think Team Dapper kind of underperformed so far, 0-3, but maybe they get their first win today. Trice Force, really solid team though. Trice Force, I don't know. I keep mispronouncing it.
It's my favorite thing to do is mispronounce those cryo teams. But both of these teams, I think, have been underperforming. I think they're underrated. They have the makings of greatness, and I think it's time for them to show up.
Yeah, but the Trice Force so far has already played both Beehive and Trinity. So, you know, not too much of a shame against playing these, losing to those 2 bots, and then it won against iBot. It's not too bad, and I probably should have set the overlay, but worst case we'll see 3 more games.
Yeah, you said it right. The Trice Force has definitely had a difficult schedule in this league. It's very, very front heavy. Oh,
Dapper
Penguin!
With a save?
What a save!
That's definitely
what a save!
That looked in from every camera angle I saw it until it went out, but that was good. Also, I'm sorry, I generally I don't cast, so I can just pay attention to changing the sources, but now I have to do like multiple things. Ooh, that will seem like a pass. And codename Arctis gets the first goal of the game.
Yeah, Penguin's clear was not good enough. Just kind of continued to roll towards the post. Arctis knows how to deal with that.
Ooh, that's a banger as well. 2-0. Penguin just too slow.
No mercy.
Unless it's a 6-goal difference game, then we do have.
In which case, yes, it would be technically a mercy if that happened.
But that's our mercy, not the bots.
Yeah.
We're looking into a really one-sided game so far.
Yeah, Trice Force is running away with it. It seems like Team Dapper is struggling to make touches on the ball. They're a lot slower looking than the Trice Force.
Yeah, they haven't really been out of their own net so far, and they lose kickoffs as well, which doesn't help. Their artist comes again. And that's just straight up own goal. This is not looking good.
Looks like morale is collapsing for Team Dapper.
Team Dapper is supposed to be at 50%. For those saying it in the chat. Yeah, we finally got a decent kickoff win for Team Dapper. Let's see what they can do now. We almost got an unlucky paint, but it works out so far. Penguin beating Artis. That was a good shot on goal.
Big aerial from Cryo beating out, I think it was Tuxedo.
He's here, I think it's Penguin.
Penguin.
That's what I do like about these teams, where even though it's 3 of the same bot, they all have a different name. And a different card layout as well, so kind of a different personality.
Yeah, they got character.
Well, that's
nice
a really
angle by
nice shot.
Bora.
And the low 5. Apparently that was the new feature of the week for the Tri-Force.
It's a great looking celebration.
And they fly off.
Well earned celebration.
Penguin trying to pinch it. Not working out so far. Nothing really been working out so far for Team Dapper. Once again, a really tough matchup. Cryo might be one of the most promising looking teams, seeing that Blue Fire never really made a bot before this, I believe. But he burst into the scene with 5 bots now in UBL, Ultimate Battle League. They're really taking over the league so far.
Yeah. One of the most impressive usages of Gosling utils I think we've seen. Giving him a jump start, but Blue Fire I think has added a lot of his own.
Yeah, I think he modified
logic
a lot
and pizzazz.
what he needs, but certainly the foundation, which is great because it gives you an idea of how you can rearrange things, and then it's easier to make modifications than develop the wheel. Like invent the wheel. It's easier to develop wheels than invent them. Let's see if he can do something here. No, he just drives away. He's like, no, we're not going for this.
But the pressure from Cryo is still intense. Ball just setting up shop on the blue half.
And there they will get it. (6-0). Maybe Cryo was saving. Oh, I probably have to save replay this. Maybe Cryo was saving him last game. You know, he was saving all of his good touches for this series instead. He used it as a warm-up series against Beehive.
Time for the reverse sweep. No, I don't really believe that. But I do want a Dapper to score a few.
Would be great. We haven't really seen much from him, sadly. Or at least this series.
Nice job, Tuxedo. He comes in there just in time.
Saves are looking really good though, but it needs some good clearance code. Which is what Beehive and the Tri-Force do have. Really powerful clears, which makes it really easy to defend. But Cryo goes on where you left off last game. By scoring more goals. Yeah, once again, Dapper is supposed to be at 50%. And that doesn't mean your bot is worse than bot running at 100%. And this is unfortunate, once again, conceding a kickoff goal. Team Dapper not really having a fun series so far. Hopefully they can at least get a goal in.
Yeah, I need to get something to get their spirits up. Nice play by Tuxedo. And continuation. But Cryo loves to clear it.
Missed touch though.
And Bowtie missed the ball, that's unfortunate.
That's a good save though. Yeah, I think Tri-Force is definitely underrated. They might actually be the third best team in the league instead of Python++, but they've just been really unlucky with the matchup order they've had.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
But you know, that's why a round robin is so good. eventually will play everyone.
Oh no, Dapper is hanging out in front of the ball, refusing to clear it, and gets punished badly by Codename Cryo. Yeah, I think Penguin was kind of up sideways next to the ball, didn't know how to steer into it.
Well, people saying, or at least people, Lee saying that Thrice only lost to Bumblebee because of a bug, causing it to concede 4 goals. Which could be true, because I remember it being really funny at the start. But I assume that bug is now fixed.
Yeah, I'm excited to see a lot of these rematches when it's tournament time. All these bots have had so much opportunity to size up the competition, see what their strengths and weaknesses are.
Yeah, will definitely be interesting. Maybe we can even lengthen the format to a best of 5, which will probably benefit RLBot a lot, because the more games he plays, the better he gets.
As we all know.
Ooh, nice start again. Codename Cryo is looking for another Mercy.
2 goals left for that.
Nice start by Tuxedo, beating out one of the Triforce members. And another good follow-up. Oh, but some sad misses again. Team Dapper looked like one of the better teams in the qualification tournament, but maybe it got hindered by some updates. We know many teams that have been hindered by their updates. Apparently, Camille always hinders by any update, according to the Bayard. Although results definitely speak otherwise.
Sometimes in the industry they call that a regression bug. It used to be working, and then you try to improve something and you break it.
Well, nice low 5 again. But that's generally how you improve stuff as well. It's also how you build up muscle. Technically destroy your muscles so they can grow back stronger. This is indeed the last series, and it's looking to be the last goal for the last 1 minute. I think this will be it. Oh, nice save by Penguin though. Coming in clutch at the end.
Keep that dignity alive. Come on, let's get a Dapper goal. Oh,
That's
not like that.
Net.
Oh.
And there we have it.
It's a nice try by Tuxedo, but he ends up just leaving it for Arctis to put it away.
And there it is. Codename Cryo, the Tri-Ice Force, absolutely firing this week. As Robbie would say it. Getting 2 clean sweeps. There it is, we'll quickly save it. And I think the scoreline here works again, so this is what the active table looks right now. It's a little bit small.
I can read it.
And
I think your prediction was correct.
What did I predict?
I think you predicted the Triforce moving up into its deserved 3rd place in the league.
Oh, true. Yeah, Python ++ dropping down. But yeah, 3 teams that have an even scoreline, just goal differential. Which Tri-Ice Force definitely did by winning 2 times 6-0. But that's definitely also hindered by that Mercy rule. Because otherwise, could have gotten maybe some extra goals in, but it's alright. Beehive on a 31 goal differential, yeah, that's more than the bottom 4 teams have scored. It also has many goals as Trinity has scored. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how the thing will shape up next week. RLBot, a little bit on the low side. That's a tough matchup as well, playing Trinity. But it'll be a great win. BIve versus Lol W. It's probably going to be an easy win for BIve, seeing that Lol W is also on the bottom side of the scoreboard. Python Plus Plus versus Team Dapper. That looks like to be a good chance for Team Dapper to get its first victory. And Trice Force versus Dukes of Disaster. That's going to be an interesting game because whoever wins that will probably be the third bot. So that's where Trice Force definitely has to prove itself.
Yeah, that should be a good match to watch. Maybe one of the closer ones that you mentioned. I wonder if the Dukes are getting any updates aside from Camille.
I don't know. Maybe Marvin will whip out something to sweep the league, or Hayatech will do some machine learning magic. But I think this will be.
Based on what we've seen from Cryo lately, I think they'll need to.
Yeah, you definitely need to perform magic if you want to beat Cryo at this rate. But I think that will be it for this week. I don't know if our analyst Leo Pacau is planning to stream right now. Otherwise, I'll
looks like
redirect you to his stream.
Let's see if we uncover any more scandals today in the post-league analysis.
He's waiting on the replays. Oh, I can definitely send you the replays. But then if you start up your stream, I can send everyone over to you. How does the alphabet work again? It was already selected. This is wrong. GA game. We only got 8 games today. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we didn't get a game free.
That's sad. Wait, is that a WinRAR icon I see? You absolute monster.
Is that not allowed?
Oh, it's not the program that enlightened people use for zipping, I'm afraid.
Oh, what do enlightened people use then?
I'll tell you privately later. I don't want to shame you further in front of everybody.
Oh, Tubek just came in to shame me. Let that all over to Tubek. Like whenever someone is able to make fun of me, Tubek just shows up. Just like, are we gonna make fun of Jeroen? I'm here.
Coming in clutch. No, I agree with Tubek. 7-Zip is a beautiful program. It's got no nagware. It can handle all kinds of formats. It's nice.
Yeah, this is not the best screen to see chat, but that's alright. Maybe I need like a black box just behind chat, but if I do this, though this one doesn't have it, we'll do Rocket League, then at least you can see chat. But I think I'm gonna send you over to Lee Ultrabrakau when he's ready. I think he's ready. So we'll do the raid thing apparently.
Awesome.
I hope the command works. What's worse that could happen? We'll raid the wrong Lee Ultrabrakau. Iets for het saying that I'm hella smart. Thank you very much. Did this work? Yeah, it does. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the analysis done by the Ultrabrakau, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye, folks.